How we doing, Xbox gamers? Welcome back to Xbox News and Talks, episode 5. Now, in today's guys news, there's going to be a lot to cover today, so make sure you stay tuned for the whole video. And if any of you are new here, or if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss any of my content like this. Remember guys, every Tuesday and Friday, new content releases, that being the top 5 videos every Tuesday, and every Friday is the news and talks videos, obviously. But today's video is going to be like a shorter news video today, but there's still going to be a lot to cover in that general section, that being the Black Friday sales and the new games releasing, that being on the Game Pass and new releases that have just come to Xbox. Now guys, let's get straight in today's video, starting off with the Black Friday news. Now starting off with the first bit of news guys, that being the Black Friday news, let's scroll on down. Black Friday, save $50 on select Xbox Series X and S consoles, 100 games plus games on sale and more. Now there is so much to cover in this little section. I was reading this before I started filming this video, and it's just looking like a great Black Friday this year in general. Now you'll be getting $50 off of your Xbox Series X and S consoles, and you'll be getting $10 off your Xbox wireless controllers, which I think is an amazing thing that they're promoting and doing as well. And as you can see, they're also having big discounts on over 1,000 games, accessories and more, starting like pretty soon. Obviously that being like on the 17th of November, it's happened only like 3 days ago from Monday, since it's Monday today, but this video is released Friday, so it would have been like a week ago. Basically, you should be already seeing like game sales on the Xbox Microsoft Store. As you can see, there's probably a 50% sale off on most Xbox games, which I think is good. And there's a 65% basically off on games from Xbox Game Studios, and then there's a 67% discount on select PC digital games. Now I think that is great. If we head on over to this tab right here, as you can see, Starfield 95, 96, so a little bit of a discount on basically first like big games. There's big discounts on them like Assassin's Creed Mirage, Diablo, Madden, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As you can see, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it's basically slashed down probably about 80% off on these games. There's so much big discounts happening. If we go to the next page, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, basically half off, and it just goes on and on guys. Most of your games that you love and enjoy and you want to buy new games, Black Friday is going to be the time to do it, because all the big games as well as smaller games as well are gonna be on sale, as you could see from that little select teaser that I showed just there. But if you want to look at other games that are going on sale, feel free to check it out on the Microsoft Store, or come onto the Xbox website, xbox.com.au or xbox.com, depends where you are, where you live, but that's just the links I suggest that you go to. Basically, starting November 18th, you'll be able to get those discounts off of your Xbox Series X and Series S consoles, which has already happened. If I head over to this little area right here, as you can see, that these prices haven't changed, but the Diablo bundle has. It's about $100 to $200 off on this bundle, which I think is great. And then the general Series X is looks like about probably $100 off, roughly around there. So if you're looking to buy a new Xbox this year and you're just like, oh, a bit iffy, I would go the Series X. They've got plenty of them now. There's not really a shortage anymore, which is great. As well as the Forza Horizon bundle as well is on special. I didn't actually see that just till now. So if you're looking for an Xbox console to buy, Series X will be the way to go. I haven't seen a change in the Series S consoles yet. There should be. I just haven't seen one yet. But those are basically the bundle prices currently. In AUD, of course, that's the price it's set at. But yeah, if we head over to this little area, how I said there was $10 off on your Xbox controllers, if we scroll on down, this is where you get the $10 off. It's just the basic controllers, unfortunately, but I did see some other controllers as well that were on special for that same price. I'll just quickly go through the colors. There's a wide selection of colors that you can choose from, which is also really cool. You also get to look at the colors, and it also shows you just like a little cool animation if you want to buy it from here specifically. But you know, you can always check it out on the Microsoft Store if you're looking to buy a controller. You can actually buy it through the Microsoft Store as well as these consoles. Those bundles should be on special through the Microsoft Store on your Xbox console if you're looking to buy like accessories or another console. It's completely up to you there. But if we head on back and I click on $10 off of select Xbox wireless controllers, go into this little area, it'll take you to this little page. It's obviously got to load first. Took a little while to load. Scroll on down. A bit of a deal going on. Probably that was in like American $10 since it's Australian. It's more of a discount for us, which is great. But yeah, as you can see, guys, it just takes you to this page basically. But before, when I did something else, it took me somewhere better. Maybe if I grab this, which I did before, it should work. Okay, it's just taking us to the AUD promotions, which it had before, which is not bad, you know. Obviously, when I first clicked on it, it must have brought me to the USD side of things. But yeah, that's basically the controllers deals. $20 off for Australians, but $10 off for Americans. That's not too bad. I reckon that's a great deal. What I also found cool as well, guys, was starting November 23rd. So in approximately 3 days, you'll get a free engraving on your Xbox Wireless, like, Elite controller when you buy one, if you do it in the Xbox Design Lab, which I think is pretty damn cool now. Like, you cannot say no to this deal. If you've always wanted like a engraving, like engrave your name on the controller, it's just gonna be amazing. Like, I'm just mind blown away, because engraving's usually not that cheap, and it's a big process to get your controller because it takes longer to get here, but you're not going to be paying any of those fees this Black Friday. It's completely free when you purchase the controller, which would be nice. So 3 days, guys. So when this video is already posted, it will be already out. So check that out. It's coming out on Black Friday, this video, I'm pretty sure as well. So make sure you enjoy this video and make sure you jump onto these deals, because these deals do not last forever, guys. These are the #1 deals of the year. These top Christmas sales, even Boxing Day sales. There might be better deals on Boxing sales for some select games, but never to this extent of these discounts. You never get offered this. Only once a year, and this time you get offered these deals. So guys, you do not want to miss out on any of these deals. But basically, this little article, obviously on the Xbox Wire website, the link will be in the description below, and just explains this. This is basically, as you can see up the top, little link, US. This is not in the Australian, so $10 is really $20 Australian. But you go down here, it tells you what's on discount, which I think is pretty cool. As you can see, it goes on and on. All the Assassin's Creeds must be on discount, as well as Alan Wake, another great game. Call of Duty as well. I seen before when I was going through that. Obviously, just breaking up into its little different sections, but that is pretty much the news of the week, which I think is pretty cool. Now, guys, that is pretty much the biggest news I had to cover in this little section today, that being the Black Friday sales. There's not much other news to really cover apart from what new releases are coming this week, so I'm just going to flip over and move on to that right now. Now, guys, the new release is coming to the Xbox Microsoft Store as well as the Game Pass. This is only a small selection, sorry, so this will be pretty much a quick news and talks video. I will express my thoughts more about the Black Friday stuff, so stay tuned for that. So next week on Xbox, new games for November 20th to November 24th. If we scroll on down, it is Wordless November 21st, Deserted November 22nd, Farm Builder, November 22nd, Citrus, November 22nd, Train Valley 2 Community Edition, November 22, that is Alina of the Arena, November 23rd, Okina Islands and Earth Block Adventure, November 23rd, Train Traffic Manager, November 24th, Trash is Fun, November 24th. These are all new games coming, optimized. Some of them aren't, some of them are. This one's just getting a fresh re-graphics for the Alina of the Arena. I've never heard of these games before. These sound like basically new games that have just hit in the Xbox market. Honestly, my thoughts on these games, never heard of them. Don't really know what they are going to be like. Obviously, unfortunately, when the Walking Dead Destinies did come out, my thoughts on that, it just looks like a clunky game and it's a terrible game. There's no real animations. It just looks like a PS2 game, like a old Xbox original game, unfortunately. So I was hugely let down by that. I'm glad I didn't buy it. So it's obviously a cool concept of a game, but it just didn't hit right, unfortunately. So I can't really express any interest in any of these games just because they all look pretty, not really good by the cover or interesting or intriguing at all. So if you want to check them out, just check them out on the Xbox Wire or on the Xbox Microsoft Store. and they'll be coming out soon. If you just go new releases or coming soon, it'll be in that little section there for yous. But anyways, my thoughts on the Black Friday sales. I think the deals are probably better than last year's. Obviously, they always, do the big, discount on the games, but the discounts on the consoles themselves and the availability of them is pretty common. So, obviously, you can purchase them via Microsoft or even Amazon, guys. I will chuck the Amazon links down in the description below. So, make sure you check that out as well. I have the Amazon links, and they usually have better deals than Microsoft, as well as your local shop as well, guys. Obviously, JB Hi-Fi in Australia, you understand. EB Games, which is GameStop in America, great deals as well. They do great big sales on them and better deals. If you're looking for something cheaper, you may be able to find something there on the consoles. I saw them a bit cheaper at JB Hi-Fi than Microsoft store, probably by about $20. So yeah, it's all about your research, guys. If you're looking to do Black Friday shopping, obviously the sales are available now for you to go buy them whenever you want. So it lasts the whole week pretty much, which is great. It's not just one day, it's just the whole week, which I like how they've done that. So it's not like a big crowded, people running in and fighting over fighting over the stupidest things and obviously punching each other up. And yeah, that's never too good, but I'm glad they actually, taken the time, to have a whole week thing and got great deals out. And even your local shops as well as Microsoft have just done this right. They've done it right by giving you a week to do it and a bit earlier than usual. And then you basically got time to think about it as well, just not on the day, which is great as well. So yeah, overall, I think the Black Friday whole idea and the sales are great. It's gonna really get people buying Xbox accessories and consoles and get people on Xbox and get people playing new games and then get people enjoying gaming again and get people just generally enjoying their console for a while. So yeah, that is pretty much all I really have to say for today's video, guys. Now obviously I know today's video was short. I feel like I'm getting better at talking in general. Just let me know down in the comment section below if you're thinking I'm getting better at talking. I feel like I am. I'm getting more confident. I'm not reading off of really a script anymore. I'm just going off of what things at the top of my head, which I think is good. I think that's genuinely good. But remember to hit that like and subscribe button and turn that notification bell on so you never miss any content like this, guys. Remember, every Tuesday and Friday, a top 5 video every Tuesday, and a news and talks video every Friday. Make sure you remember that, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next video.